Hey guys, welcome back to the video. And like a month ago or something, or maybe 2 months ago, I made a video where I turned Obi-Wan Kenobi into a movie like lots of people were doing around then. And I did the same to Book of Boba Fett. Yeah, a 1 hour and 54 minute long movie, I think. It would have reached the 2 hour long mark if I had like a proper credit scene, but I didn't really edit in the credits really. So yeah, let's dive into what I changed, what I cut out, and all that. Let's go. Okay, so I didn't change much about episode 1, 2, and 3, and 4 when it comes to kind of present day. We're going to talk about the flashbacks later, but we start off with Boba going to towns and instead of him escaping the Sarlacc pit. And I was going to cut out the part about the hut, but it's a little bit too important, and then we would just reach the climax of the whole show just really really fast. Because there's the one thing with the huts, like what really happens and stuff, and then we get kind of establish Macro Santon as a character, whatever. So we have all this stuff happen here. There's a few bits cut out, nothing really that major. But all of the mayor's scenes have been cut, except for the one where he dies at the end. So yeah, it just kind of happens that they were all cut. Like I felt like I felt like a few chief scenes needed trimming, and I don't feel like the mayor scenes really added anything. Also, we can surround the mayor with mystery, kind of like Java was in episode 4 and 5. Oh no, the special editions kind of ruined that, didn't they? Or like who the emperor was in episode 4. Okay, like we've heard his name a few times, but like we don't actually get to see him. Or how Yoda was before we met him in episode 5. Like the first half of the movie, before we meet him, he's kind of surrounded with mystery. It's nice that way. I kind of like it. Okay. We still get to see the daimyo, and the second time we get to see the second time where they go to the mayor's office once he's escaped. Of course, we have the speeder chase, and you'll be glad to hear that I've actually edited the speeder chase down, so it's a lot shorter and sort of it's not that great, but it's better than what it was in the actual Book of Boba Fett show. And there is absolutely no scenes in this movie from the Book of Boba Fett episode 5. Yeah, I cut them all out, guys, because it's just about Mando's story and everything. I kind of cut everything about that out. It's supposed to be Boba's story. We don't need any Mando and Grogu stuff here at all. I could have left it by the end where Fennec comes to recruit Mando, but I didn't really feel like we really needed that. We cut from the end of episode 4 when Boba and Fennec are talking about recruiting some people in Muscle, and then Mando's theme plays. Then he hops out of hyperspace with his N1 Nubu Starfire and Tatooine. Like there's none of the other stuff, okay? So that means none of the Luke and Grogu stuff. That's also then half of episode 6. So great. But we do actually get to see, Bando coming to Boba Fett and talking to him, and then he goes over to Freetown and talks to Cad Bane a little bit. So how it goes is Mando talks to Boba at the briefing, okay, and then we cut to the Pikes exploding in the bar, okay, and then we cut to Boba going to talk to Cobb Vanth, and then of course the Cad Bane scene. We gotta leave it in here, okay? Cad Bane was kind of important. He's the big boss battle at the end. We've got to include him, okay? Okay, and then we cut to Boba and Fennec at the ruins of the thing. I think it'd be weird if we just cut to the thing explode. We had to cut the thing exploding, and then cut to the aftermath of that. Don't think it really works very well, and we can't go back to Luke and Grogu because we're not including that. And it did say that I would cut out all the scenes with the mayor, so I decided to cut out this scene with the mayor talking with Cad Bane, and it's not just because I just wanted to not have the mayor in here. I would have had it in here probably, because it's the end of the movie, sure, we can reveal the mayor at this point, why not? But the reason why is because here the Pike leader tells Cad Bane about the Tuskens, and I don't want him to tell about Cad Bane and the audience about the Tuskens. I want Cad Bane to drop the load on Boba and the audience, so it be kind of a cool reveal. I think that'd be really awesome. In this scene, the big standoff they have right here, it's not the final standoff where Boba kills Cad Bane, was this scene before. Basically, Boba is going to basically Cad Bane will tell him that the Pikes kill the Tuskens, and then so we get all 20 minutes of the flashbacks now, which is gonna be kind of cool. I know it's weird how we get 20 minutes of the flashbacks now, but it's cool. Okay, I think this will work. So you have Boba getting get to get out of the Starlight Pit, and basically all the scenes from the flashbacks in episode 1. Um, he escapes and all that, and then he starts to train the Tuscans, drive the speeders, and they accept him into their tribe. And there's another train heist sequence or anything that they just skip over that, and then they die. We cut out Boba visiting the Pike leader beforehand, because that's just useless. It's useless information. And we cut out him getting to know Fennec. We don't really need that. I guess it does give us a reason for why Boba actually doesn't want to be a bounty hunter anymore, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. I still don't really think it's a very good reason for him to stop being a bounty hunter anyway. And cut out all of the Jabba's Palace sequence and all that, and we just end the flashback sequences with the Tuscans dying. So a lot of the 7th episode gets in here, okay? There, of course, there's a lot of scenes that are, like, trimmed down and stuff, and mostly because I don't want to show off Mando's dark save. I don't want to have anything to do with Mando here. I want this to be a standalone story. So it was hard getting all the dark saber scenes cut out, but, you know, I did it. But there was still a lot of scenes still in here, but also another few that were cut. Like in episode 6, all Grogu scenes in this episode are cut. Okay, no Grogu. So that Rancor just doesn't go on a big rampage, I guess. Okay, and after Cad Bane's defeated, everything's defeated, the story's over. That means no Peli, Moto, or whatever. Yeah, we had to cut them out, which was kind of annoying, but whatever. I achieved, guys, okay, that was it. So yeah, Cad Bane dies as usual, blah, 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 everything is usual after that, so, yeah, there we go, we're done. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a little bit shorter than what I usually upload on this channel, but whatever. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button, guys. If you like this video, then hit the subscribe button. Just like, give it a like. Just do it. Anyway, I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.